Alright, listen up. We're going to be making a 3D anaglyph of our snowman project. Alright, so I've created my snowman. I've got it rendered. It looks very nice, and I'm ready to make another image of it. A 3D anaglyph or stereo vision works by having two images that you overlay with each other, and then you just change the color channels. But you overlay two images to represent your eyes. You only see in 3 dimensions because your eyes are a certain width apart, and then your brain is able to judge distance that way. So what we have to do is I've got my snowman for 3D anaglyph file, and I'm going to move the camera in the XZ plane. So as I hover over top of here, I'm moving it slightly over to the right, only like a foot in the space of this image. Okay, render it again. So you're moving it over just like a foot. You're not moving it over like 10 feet or really far, because then it's going to be all wonky and out of perspective. So I've rendered this again. I just took my regular old file, render this again at another, it's just a slight little distance right here when we're thinking about in the world of this snowman. I'm letting this render about 65%. Okay, and when we have those two images, I'm going to save this as a completely different file name, because I want to have two files. The original, and then another one that has snowman for 3D anaglyph to the right, or camera to the right, or whatever you need to do. I'm just going to put right at the end. So go to File, Save As. So it'll also save the BR7 and the to the right. Save. Alright, and then you're going to open these two in Photoshop. So I'm going to go to Photoshop. This is the end result, but I'm going to show you how we get there. Alright, so I have snowman for 3D anaglyph here. And then I'm going to open up snowman for 3D anaglyph right, BMP. Alright, and I'm going to, from here, I'm going to go to the Move tool, and this is a simple way to do this. Or you could use just grabbing the layer itself. Click on the layer or the Move tool, and see how this is active. The white is around this, around the canvas right here. Now I'm going to go up to the tab that is snowman for 3D anaglyph, and then drop it inside there. This I've now got to use the Move tool and kind of place it within here. It should place in there correctly. And I am now going to change the properties of the layer 1. I'm going to double click on layer 1, which is the camera to the right. And I'm going to turn off green and blue, those two check marks. Turn off the green and the blue. Press OK. Put on your glasses. Double check that it's three-dimensional. The way that you double check that it's three-dimensional is if you kind of move from the left to the right, that guy should move. The actual snowman should move. Now, if I did it wrong, I'm going to double click on this layer and show you how it would be wrong. If I just clicked off the red, alright, now it's all wonky, alright? It looks like the ground plane's going back in there and everything looks concave. It's all off. So you'll know that you've screwed up, or you just have to change one thing. Double click on the layer and change the advanced blending and turn on the correct channels to make sure that it's three-dimensional. Alright?